everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Check that card if you missed last episode. And with that, welcome back to Homebody. So, I think we are pretty well about... I think we're on the last leg of this game. We're going to run up to the attic and try to do this puzzle while we are in daytime. And see if we can figure it out. Since it needs to be done before... Okay, now our hint said that... this. U, W, X, Y, E. So like 8 and 7 for those two. How do I... Oh, I have to click it. So 8 for S. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 8. And then T would be the same thing, -1, 7. And then it said for... A through something, it was 1 through, so that would just be 1 for A. And then Y would be backwards, and it's second. Z. Okay, cool. So now that has to get struck by lightning. But we also have to go clear through all the pump stuff again to get that second generator. Ugh, that's kind of annoying. But we have the solutions, so it shouldn't be that bad. So I think that puzzle would have been a little bit more complicated if we hadn't already... Sorry, I forgot about the bathroom. If we hadn't already gotten that hint, I think that would have been a lot more complicated. Because you'd have to go down and... Come on, let me interact. Okay, now I don't remember what this one was. 2. Okay. Now down to the basement. To do this pump. Is here. Okay, big one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we have to do the big pump. Okay, and I don't remember it either. Three big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now I gotta turn this sucker on. What did you see the little guy? Peeked around the corner. Okay. Now we gotta go. I think it was up through this. I'm trying to think, because we're technically going the back way that we've unlocked. Oh. Yeah, I think we got to go. I don't think we actually have to go through here specifically, but I think this would probably be the easiest way. Okay, we gotta unlock 2. Which is here. Okay. And that essentially gets us to the same spot. No, it doesn't. We have to go through the thing first. Okay, I'm a big idiot. We just need to enter 1, I guess. Okay. Which is pretty easy. It's just the default one. I think was something, it's gotta go down like that or something, I think. Okay. That should open 1. I forgot we also have to enter the passcode, but... Oh! God dang it, the monster is down here. Of course it is! Hoping it wouldn't be. Hey dude, I'd hide if I was you. Too bad I don't really give a shit about you. You could die, I don't care. Ooh, bro's dead. Oh, don't be down here, please. I hope you went to the other. Okay. I think it did go where I thought it went. Thought it went in that. No, not that. The keypad, please. Okay. Nope, no, no. It was over. No. Oh my god, am I... Where was the garden area? Oh, is it right here, maybe? Yes, okay, here. This is what I was looking for. This. What was it, like 9009? Chink. I guess I gotta go back up to the attic. I hear noises. Hey, the lights are back on. You're kidding me. You're flipping kidding me. Trying to do all that shit again. Oh my god. Devs, you know what you did there. Freaking losers. That was uncool. There's a little guy again. Okay, what are the odds? 8712. 871 2. Okay, now it just dawned on me I don't have to go and change the thing on that. I can just go to the basement, enter the code, and get in that door. Ooh, the pipe thing though. I do that real fast while I'm up here. Okay, down to the next one. I don't remember this one. Nope. Other one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big one in the middle. Now the big boy. Three in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now back to the other one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta go through that door down there. I never even used whatever that is yet. Okay. Trying to not get caught this time. Okay, we happen to know where the monster is this time. Oh. Emily, Francine? I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing up here? The lamp in the study broke again and I knew you were up here. We need to talk before you do something rash. Em, there are other things we can do, other options. I mean, for God's sake, Emily, look at that thing. Do you really think it can solve all your problems? What other choice do we have? Do you think you know how to get us out of this? No, Em, I'm telling you, neither of us do. Maybe there is no way out. I think I first clocked it when you started poking around and solving Nest's little puzzles and talking in code. And for a moment there, I had a glimmer of hope that this was progress for the both of us. That maybe you would help me figure out how to get us out of here. But nope, you're still you. But I'm begging, you don't let it come to this. Why trust a weird old man and his weird old machine? Listen, I don't want this fight to end. I want this to stay ugly because it's something. But we need to get out of here, Francine, one way or another. We don't know what it'll do. It could ruin everything, as if everything wasn't already ruined enough. This could be the end, Emily. Shit, watch out. Francine, I'm sorry. Power up and Activate the accumulator. Heat. Another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. Go to hell. Pete could be pretentious sometimes, but he didn't talk like the goddamn great Gazzo. Ness made it sound like you're not really you, and you're gonna trust him. You took the time to turn on his machine. Look how much good that did you. Seems like it worked out okay. I'm still here. Barely. You can't keep coming back like this forever. Turning on the accumulator almost bled this place dry. I thought the accumulator created this place. It couldn't create shit. It's a wooden box attached to one of those static electricity machines from the Science Museum. At least it was. The decades of obsession Nest put into it turned it into a ticking time bomb. The raw energy of it almost killed this place. So if this place dies, what happens to us? Do we get set free or what? How do you define free? Don't start with me. Truthfully, I don't know. The strength that's keeping you here is giving out, but so is the strength that's keeping here. When that strength is finally gone, I don't know if you're no longer here, or if you go out with the rest of what's here. If that makes sense. It makes as much sense as any of the rest of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you again after this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything after this. Since there will be a quiet moment before the thought of the house intrudes again, do you have anything you'd like to know? What is the thing that keeps killing us? It's a symptom, a side effect. So are you. Though you have a little more of a sense of self than it does. Who are you really? Who are you really? For all intents and purposes, I'm Pete. What happens to you now? I don't know. That's a little beyond me. There's a threshold I'm aware of. I can hear it. I can barely hear anything else. I'm really scared. I'm not ready to cross it. But I don't have any choice. Still, it was good while it lasted. It was nice meeting you. Shucks. For real, why are you helping me? Like I said before, why do you think I would want to hurt you? Because you've had me and my friends trapped in a hellish memory with a meat monster that keeps killing us? I didn't create the house. I didn't create you, or the memory, or the meat monster. These things just flow through me. I don't want any of this for you. I don't want anything. If you didn't create the killer, who did? I don't know. Entropy? What is up with all these evasive answers? I can't believe Nest was more forthcoming than you. Nest just has a way with words, I guess. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to fade. I don't have any choice not to bring the house back again. The house, all of you, that night, the gravity of it is too great. Greater than me. Why? I don't know. Seems pretty pointless if you ask me. It's been created and destroyed and recreated before, but this time it's taking longer. I don't know how many more times it can happen again. Take care. Hey. Hey. I'm, about to head out of town and I didn't want to leave without checking on me. Yeah. Do you want to come in? Oof, this is awkward. How's your head? Oh, it's fine. I didn't even end up spending the night. When I got home, I passed out, like, immediately, but I kept waking up. Something about being told you could die in your sleep really gives you fitful dreams, you know? Anyway, the doctor said I could sleep, so I've been working at it all day. I've got my sleepy time tea. Should be fine. It just said to avoid caffeine and, like, strenuous mental activity, I guess. Gosh, Francine, I just wanted to say that hold on, are you here to apologize? You feel sorry? For what? I don't know, I guess just watching you falling, I couldn't help but think I could have done something about it. About what? A fiberglass hot dog collapsed? I got a concussion? It wasn't the end of the world. I really thought that hot dog could hold our weight. I did too. You could have broken your neck. But I didn't. You came with me to the ER. You were there for like 3 hours. People have aneurysms. Sometimes an hour later, people hit their heads, going up the stairs and die after a week with no warning. I remember you having a better handle on this stuff. What's going on? I think I might be experiencing some cognitive decline. What are you talking about? I don't know. I think I'm just in town to see some fucking shooting stars or whatever. A meteor shower, and I'm stuck in the past of the process where my friends and I are like strangers. The ice never breaks. I can't get through to anyone. We are stuck in a time loop. We're stuck in a time loop and keep living the same night over and over. The same night where everything sucks even before a mass murder monster comes and kills us. It's so absurd that I start to think it must not be happening. I assume it just has to end somehow. That it was never real in the first place. But no, there is a mass killer in some kind of Groundhog Day thing, but even that isn't true. It's some kind of nasty fake reality we're in. I don't know. I'm like, is there just something fucked up about me? Did I do something to deserve this? Like, I created that thing, didn't I? Willed it into being? Or is it just in my head? Am I all unconscious in a car at the bottom of a ravine? Did I slip in the fucking shower or something? Emily, you can't. The worst thing about all of this is I don't even know if anything is special about it. Maybe this is just normal disillusionment? Emily, we're trapped in a time loop and there's a knife-wielding monster that keeps killing us. Ugh, I know, it sucks. But something about this night, when I left your apartment, whenever the hell this actually happening, I remembered the look you were giving me, like future uncertain, anything can happen stuff, and I fucked it up, permitted myself away, and didn't talk to you or anyone. I let it all slip. I lost my best friend over nothing. After the night at the hospital, I told myself I wasn't going to depend on anyone else ever again. I wasn't going to caretake or be taken care of. I went all in on me. But when I saw you again at Nest's house a year later, I realized it was working. I guess I wasn't angry. Didn't feel passionate about not having heard from you. It was just a matter of fact. Oh, Francine, you don't have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I did what was right for me. I decided I wasn't going to give you, or my dad, or my landlord, who needs to come inside my apartment for half an hour to tell me he's raising my rent, I decided I wasn't going to give anyone more time, or thought than I could spare. I did everything I could. I started waking up at 6 a.m. every day, meditating for an hour. I upped my therapy as many times a week as my insurance would allow, and then I lost that insurance. I found free counseling services and did that as I could. I made a full-time job of just trying to be happy, and I'm still not. Feel it? it wasn't enough to maintain the yarning still there. There's a sense of whatever used to make life magical is gone now. You can't remember what it was, so you invent things. It was a video game you love, the Halloween bucket from McDonald's, or maybe it's just a plan you make, some future time you imagine you feel exactly like you used to. The reality is, things are changing, but nothing is changing faster than you are. The days are shorter now, and you're in pain, and there's somebody with a knife coming for you. Don't hit your head on the stairs. I'm so goddamn sick of living in the past. That sounds pretty healthy. Then why does it hurt so much? Not everything feels good all the time. So, we're not really here, are we? I don't think so. I think the house trip was probably a long time ago. All the flashbacks we've been having are all part of the illusion. Wherever we are, we gotta figure out how to get out. I feel like both of these are probably true. And I've been saying all the flashbacks were probably just memories, but altered a little bit. All the flashbacks we've been having are all part of the illusion too. They've all been just a little off, you know. Right? The abstract landscape and the pink flesh monster and the meat world can all be memory distortion. Feels good to be able to talk about it. Oof. Shit, I'm bleeding too. Oh my god, are you okay? No, it's fine, I'll get a towel. Ow. Yeah, ow. Guess it's kind of pathetic that we weren't able to let any of this go, huh? Yeah, I wonder when this even actually is. The present, I mean. It's sad if this is happening like a year after the trip to Nest's house. Way sadder if it's like 5 years later. Or if it's been decades and this is hell. Pretty boring hell. We're gonna die in this place, aren't we? Probably. I mean, permanently, for real this time. Probably. Okay, well, I perceived that as being the ending. And it certainly was one of them. This clue, I never used that clue. Okay, so I pulled up a walkthrough to get me the rest of the way through it, being that I think I got most of it, but it does say to check my suitcase, which I can't remember the code to, 420 of course. See, now it's got this. This wasn't in here earlier. And I've got to turn all these lights. Bunch of little rectangles labeled with the names of rooms throughout the house. I've definitely seen this before. So I've got to turn all the lights on and off corresponding to this. Okay, so the attic light needs to be turned on. Okay, attic light on. It says main bedroom and bedroom off. Well, he's got little things and he's... So what is this room classified? Guess I'm just gonna take these two as they need to be off. Oh shit, the monster's here already? Dude, it's not even 8. Okay, the study and the bathroom need to both be on. Oh, come on. I can already tell this is gonna be a royal pain in the ass. Okay, attic needs to be on. Okay, attic on. Okay, the 2 bedrooms, which I think this counts as one of the bedrooms. This needs to be off. This bedroom needs to be off. The study needs to be on. Living room needs to be on. The dining room needs to be on. The foyer, I think this is what they call the foyer, needs to be off. Kitchen needs to be off. The garage needs to be on. Garage needs to be on. The cellar needs to be on. Or off. Cellar needs to be off. Waiting room needs to be off. The art studio needs to be on. I think that's in here. I think this is the art studio technically. Needs to be on. And the flooded room. Shoot, how do I get into the flooded room from here? What do they call in the flooded room? There's technically 2. This is gonna be annoying as hell. Hey, attic on. Attic on. Bedrooms off. Study on. Bathroom on. Studies on. Bathrooms on. Living room on. Dining room on. Foyer off. Kitchen off. Garage on. Cellar off. Waiting room off. Waiting room off. Art studio on. So I have to go through here to get to the flooded room? Or can I just maybe hope that it's off? Goodness. Oh, I need to inspect. Okay, on, off, off, on, off, off, on, or off, off, on. Okay. Sweet, actually, everything is... God dang it. If it would freaking let me press the button. Freaking annoying ass interface. Yeah, we know he's killing people. Annoying ass interface wouldn't let me hit the button. It is alright though. Say, I'm like, I swear, if you find me right now, I'm gonna be one mad man. So let's go. It better not be downstairs. Oh, I swear if it's down here. Okay. It doesn't appear to be. Can you let me hit the button, please? What the heck? I don't get it. The lights all matched. Alright, let me consult the walkthrough. Okay, I still don't know why. Oh wow, that was a bad time to do that. This is the kind of infuriating shit that people keep putting in these games that gets annoying. Is this... Okay, while we're here, there is one puzzle that I forgot, or didn't forget, but didn't figure out. Maybe we do that. Maybe it has to have all the puzzles done before it opens. Play Megan's video game. This is crazy. We have to go to Megan's video game. Play game. I guess I didn't realize we had to do this. And we have to beat the high score, apparently. Yikes. Which is 166,000. Like I said, I don't know if this is important to the plot or not, but it is just a puzzle that I didn't figure out. And maybe you do to get it to go forward. I don't know. Oh! Kidding me? Oh, I didn't freaking jump. Hmm. Did I even make it across that? It like, it didn't jump there either. Okay, so I can, but just barely. That's dumb. Now the monster's out. I was just hoping I could sit here and maybe get the killer it'll give me though. No, I got you to get more time. I see. Gosh dang it, I jumped right into that. Okay, is there a way around this? Okay, I don't know if this is right, because even reading the walkthrough, I'm still not convinced I know what exactly I need to do. Of course you're down here. Why wouldn't you be? You know what, just kill me. I haven't done anything this go yet. Ugh. I gotta go over here. Play this Minesweeper game. And the walkthrough says, click the bottom right square which corresponds to the location of the 16th archway in the game thing. But I think I've waited long enough in the night. I don't have time to sit down there and do that. It says you'll lose the game, which is fine. Just click again and start a new game. Now repeat this process with the 6 box. Second row, second column. Click again. Okay. And then for 7, second row, third column. Finally for 15, just to the left of the 16 box. I apparently done that wrong. Cool. $16, $6, $7, and $15. So I got a couple pictures I'm working with on the... Okay, 16, which is down here. Six, which is here. 7. I clicked on the wrong one last time. And 15. That is dumb. That was a dumb puzzle. Now, all this really does is it gives us this, which is the thing we needed for our 3, but we brute forced it. There's some newspapers up here. Yep. I don't care. I'm just thinking maybe I had to do this to further the game. Okay, that should be everything here. Yeah, now we can just die, that's fine. Now I'm gonna try to do the light thing again. Let me get my picture pulled up here. Okay, let's try to finish this. Okay, attic on. Attic on both the bedrooms. Off. 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 Study and bathroom on. Study is on. Bathroom is on. Okay, the foyer needs to be off. The living room needs to be on. Kitchen needs to be off. I don't know what they're classifying the dining room. Maybe this? It needs to be on though, so I think we're fine. Garage needs to be on. Cellar off. Waiting room off. Okay, on, off, on, off, on. Okay, the art studio needs to be turned on. Which is fine, that's an easy one. Art studio on. Off, on, off, on, on. Is it not here? That's like, okay, I looked through the walkthrough and I am okay, well there, that answers my problem, I guess. I guess I just had to wait for it to come down. Or something, I guess. I'm like, what the heck, the lights are all lit up. Oh well. Notes to myself. A package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. Kept meaning to open it. Orange room. Ooh, a red door. Oh no, it got PT-ish. You? Ew. This room is getting grosser and grosser. Enter hallway. Emily, sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd the killer go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. I saw the door was open. It saw the doors open and it made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above, you should see it. Up above? We can't go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out here? Or out there? Good point. Not a wild classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah, Yeah, after you went down that elevator, I kind of lived and died a few more times, and... Geez, really? Yeah, don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. It got a little smaller, less colorful, a little sadder, more like I actually remember it. Take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. Wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. From before Nest's obsession made it a messed up mad science machine. Watching the sunset over the lake. Found these while cleaning. From another time. Guess this is an old Grub soft game. Looks scary. Well, I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the accumulator. Wait, that's the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep, just a total normal, creepy old pseudoscience box. Geez, why not give it a try? I guess it worked last time. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. It feels like it shed layers we put into it. Like it turned back into Nest's house and it actually was. Without all the emotional burden we'd put on it. Oh, jiggly things in this house. God, I wish I knew. They sort of reminded me of the killer bipedal flesh lumps, kind of going through the motions of the human behavior. But like Baby, almost the killer had more reference material to pull from. This time he got injured, dragging himself towards me. Like wet velvet. I'm ready to go. You sure? Yep. Let's go. Let's get together soon, please. Psh, no, I wasn't. We're drunk. Escape the house redux. Was that achievement? Hey, alright. Free. I am curious to see how many people worked on this. Dang, a lot of people. Freesound.org. Unity assets, stuff like that. Yep, okay, so now we're just going back around, I guess. Yep. Okay, and with that, we leave Homebody here. Okay, so I came into this game knowing I probably wouldn't like it tremendously, just because I'm not a huge fan of horror game puzzles. Like, I'm not huge into puzzles to begin with, and it just seems like horror games relentlessly rely on puzzles. And, but yeah, I'm not even going to get into that because that really shouldn't hold this back. Because this was essentially a puzzle with a little bit of a spooky back end. So with that, I didn't really enjoy it tremendously, but I mean, it was a cool play. Especially if it's like if this would be up your alley for sure. I just, it's all right. I would love to see that story put behind like I did, yeah, I was going to speculate, but I'm not even going to do that because it's not really fair to the game. It's just not a game that I thoroughly super enjoyed. It was all right, probably worth the money. It's not my cup of tea, so I don't want to just sit here and hate on it. It was fine. It's fine. It's just not really on my alley. But as always, thanks for watching. Love y'all. See you in the next one.